Yo, what's up, people? So as many of y'all know, my piano's been in like the shop for a while, so I've been playing on this little thing. It's actually great. Not that I'm sponsored by them or anything, but the Korg EK50. It has a lot of great sounds on it, and it's battery powered, and it does the job, and it has touch reactivity, right? So it sounds different from. Oh, why is it off centered? I don't know, because I just put it down here. I take this thing, I play out on Kitsilano Beach all the time. Grace Kelly! Did you just wake up? No. I'm about to go to sleep though. Can you guys have Jordan meditate on his show to control his powers? Interesting idea. Waiting for Jonathan Kent to get a boyfriend, like in the comments. What is your genre? Do you know Heart and Soul? I gotta unplug because the pedal doesn't work on this. Your genre is Heart and Soul. Oh, that's very sweet. It's 4 a.m. in here. I am. Superman be like, Jordan! I was actually there the day he filmed that. I think one of the times he did it, because I was just there fucking around. How are you? I'm good. Are you in New York? No, I'm in Vancouver. What's that thing that Ricky says in Trailer Park Boys? Your Honor, if I'm not able to just smoke and cuss when I'm talking, I don't think I'll be able to properly express myself. really talking and improvising. That ADD going strong right now. Yeah, I have a couple new songs if y'all want to hear those. I can play some other people's songs first though. Like I've been really into. He's gonna do a crossover with The Flash. I don't know. Oh, dude, as someone from Australia, we literally swear every sentence. I know Australians and I get along well. I've never not gotten along with an Australian guy. Your piano sounds great now. Is it fixed? No, this is actually a different one, right? This is actually a little portable one, so it's a lot harder to play. But besides that, it's fun. It reminds me so much of my cousin Clayton. It's ridiculous. Hey, yo, I hope that's a compliment. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Should I say it like a Broadway person? For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. Oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Yeah, a little country, country guy with guitar. Let it be, let it be, oh let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. White girl with ukulele. Let it be, let it be, oh let it be, oh let it be. There will be an answer, let it be, let it be, let it be, oh let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be, let it be. That was Let It Be, featuring many many different voices coming out of my head. I have 2 new songs. One of them I think is a lot better than the other. Um, where is it? Where is it? Well, I don't even think I can find the other one because I just realized I think it's on my phone and this is doing it from my phone. Let me try to send it. I had to restart it. Alright. So I have these 2 new songs. I wanted to do a little poll of which one y'all like better, because I certainly like one a lot better than the other. I did end the line by accident. Let me try to so whichever one y'all like better, put down in the comments for sure. Cause I'm honestly curious here. Yeah. Alright, so this is the first one. See if you like it. The beach. Oh, no, the beach was white. No. The beach was white with foam. The day that I first saw you. I looked in your eyes and saw home. Places I forgot I knew. What a time to be alive, with you by my side. Through the dark I will survive, with your sun and light. I was shaking during our first kiss. You held me and closed your eyes. Five years and another one, and I still had my craze. You shined on me like another sun, and you still made my days. 6 years is a lot of time to become intertwined. How was I to prepare? With your sun and light. you taken from mine. So I'll still hold you by my side. Go gentle to that sunny light. Okay. And featuring my dog stretching on my piano case in the middle of it. Yeah, so that was a sweet little one. I mean, I don't really like, yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, oh, y'all think it's catchy? Alright. I'll take it. I know, my dog is going ham on this case here. What you doing? Disturbing. He's disturbing the piece, really. Girl got sick, you know what I mean? And that was that little lovely thing. I also thought it was kind of funny, you know what I mean? Go gentle to that sunny light, but he found the sunny light with her. I thought it was kind of like funnily ironic, even though I guess it's a little sad. And then this is the other one. Tell me which one y'all like better. Oh, really? My mouth is dry, so this is gonna sound great. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, right here we go. Alright, he's sitting down now. See if y'all like this one. Your face glows out a pale blue light, like a gentle swan graced by the moonlight. Just like a star that shines so blue, the only one without your light is you. Star, you are meant to shine, so you glow into the dark of night, and the world awaits your gentle light. All I ask, yeah, is cherish your life. When you rise, it's all in prose, and when you fall like a petal from a rose, you lift in a tale ripped from a scroll, and those you choose to love all feel so whole. So pale blue star, you are meant to shine, for you glow into the dark night, and the world awaits your gentle light. All I ask is cherish your life. And mold grows from gold folds when all goes and takes its toll. And the thin tins and thick pins are akin to a win when you begin. And life's hard parts that start smart but tear art apart. Fate's net won't fret yet, death when I met dear Juliet. So pale blue star, you are meant to shine, for you glow into the dark night, and the world awaits. Ask is cherish your life. There are few souls as ancient as yours that still hold the wonders of so long ago. But you must show them they cannot forget all the magic that you hold, dear Juliet. There it is. Yeah, so let me know. That's super Alex. Ha ha ha. Probably shouldn't sing that loud because the neighbors.
Yeah, she just like banged on the ceiling.
Oh, alright.
Her dog was barking.
Alright.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I guess that was the last.
Just a little less.
Okay, it's alright. Yeah, everyone likes this one better. Okay, good. I did too. I don't like the other one. The other one was a little bit of a mess. You know what I mean? I still want to write something with those chords. I still think like the first one's chords are better. I just didn't like the lyrics. It just didn't feel that personal. It just felt like a story that wasn't that great. Like you know what I mean? I just like that. And then it can go you know what I mean? Like there's material there, just not enough. R.I.P. the neighbor. At least the music, heard the good music. Anyway, people like them. I'm glad. We are definitely writing and playing music in the future. Does Jordan still play football in the show? If not, why did he stop? He does not play football in the show anymore. Why did he stop? I think, at least my theory is that he stopped in episode 6 in that speech that Clark gave him. You know what I mean? So that is why he doesn't play anymore. Also, wouldn't it just be unfair? I mean, that was kind of the whole point of that little arc last season, is that it was quite unfair for him to be playing to the other kids, but he needed it in his own personal life. You know, I don't think he needs that crutch anymore, especially not a physical one like that. Although we'll see him progress in that way as well. We'll see him progress in other ways. Hi, read me please. Heart, heart. I read you. Now what? Did you write 2 songs? Yeah, I wrote them both this week. I really like that other one. I'm just reading the comments, sorry. Pale blues are you not meant to shine, for you glow into the dark of night as the world's a that gentle light. All I ask is cherish your life. Where'd you get the sweater? I think like H&M. Glad you like the chords. Staring into the soul, right? I don't really want to play any of my songs anymore just because I ran out. Besides, I mean, the only other one that's from this era is that other one on the guitar. I could play that. You guys would probably like it. again, I kind of took a little break from writing songs there for a little bit. So, kind of just back on the grind now. No, I only write when I want to. Yeah. Here it is. Pull it up here. Is it really not even here? Can't look it up either. I don't know if it's worth, because last time me sending out. Where did it go? I think it's again. Oh, here it is. Okay. See if you like it. It has a little catchy guitar riff. It's a little off. I feel like this is now. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, I've been up all night, been going to bed well after 5. Been so long since I felt alive, but now I wake to the morning light. The winter's been long and very harsh. 4 hours of sun, the rest is dark. But Zeus's sword is very sharp. I know that there's no time to waste in this life, especially when I'm young and should be full of light. But I've been awake so long, the tunes have lost a song. I can't be right when I'm wrong. What do I know of death? I fear it with no claim but my breath. I can't tell you what was before next, but now I finally have a day ahead. Yeah. That was it. That was that song. That was pretty fun. Hope you guys liked it. Could you, man, if you could be live in a TV show, where would you live? Live in a TV show. Probably Star Trek. All sorts of new things to explore. Play the song you made with Dylan. I can. What was that? That was we were messing around. It's a lot of fun to write with someone, especially someone like Dylan, who's like just in my life as well. It's just a lot of fun. Something that comes out of it is usually fun. How did it go? It's the turn of the season, and nothing's gonna change. A candle in moonlight from thousands of miles away. The nimble thought can jump across the land. Time for you to take another hand. There'll be no pain so soon, you'll come to love all I saw in you. I love that used to be your feeling then, not with me. I have to leave. Was your sunshine, but now I'm clouds and rain. Tears will come and will carry so much weight. I make you happy, but I'm causing so much pain. Our lives and memories, but it wouldn't be the same. Life will change so soon, you'll come to love what I saw in you. I love that used to be your feeling then, not with me. I have to leave. We'll be apart, but you won't be alone. Life's an ocean and we've barely stepped in foam. We will change so soon, your love will see all I saw in you. I love the things you feel between we, you'll feel it then, but not with me. I'll have to leave. Time's not killed, it's tortured still. And I don't have the will. We are an echo of the past. It stings to leave, but it kills to last. But life will change so soon, you'll come to love what I saw in you. I love that used to be your feeling then, but not with me. I have to leave. I have to leave. Now I can breathe, so I can be. That was the song I co-wrote with Dylan, credited to the Garfin Kingwell partnership. Glad you like it. That's a nice little song. I know, it's getting quite late. Maybe I should go. I just don't have anything else to really do. I can just stand here and keep playing music. That's what I'll be doing anyway, outside the live. Sending greeting in Mexico. Sing Sunday morning. Easy? You mean easy? I don't sing that song anymore. I used to do it too much. It's just how it is. I can't do it anymore. I can do this song though. How do you like Sarah to learn about Jordan's powers? I don't know. Link for sweater. It was just from H&M, man. What if I sing this one by the Beatles? I remember one time I was just terrified that like there were copyright issues, but I realized you can cover things on your story. I looked it up. Every teardrop is a waterfall. Someone's been commenting that quite a lot. I don't know what H&M is. Man, it's just like, yeah. What's it up? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. The long and winding road that leads. No, you know what? It's just too low. I'm gonna have to pick it up 1, 2, bunch. Okay. Long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. Seen that road before. It always leads me here, leads me to your door. The wild and windy night that the rain washed away has left a pool of tears, crying for the day. Why leave me standing here? Let me know the way. Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you'll never know the many times I've tried. And still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here a long, long time ago. Don't leave me waiting here. Lead me to your door. But still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me standing here long, long time ago. Don't keep me waiting here. Lead me to your door. Try not to be too loud here. This hill that lead me back to the long and winding road. Do you know Easy on Me by Adele? No. I should probably leave. Do you have time for a kind of deep question? Sure. Probably preferable to me playing the Beatles all night. I like your laptop case. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, I can play that song. That's nice. It feels like my keyboard got lower all of a sudden. Is that just me? And did I hit the transpose button? Are you growing out your stash? Not intentionally. Haha. You were perfect. It's very sweet. Alex, why are you so talented in Superman and Lost? Have you seen the other? Have you seen the other actors? They're amazing. Yeah, it's not nearly as low. That's why that other one didn't sound good. Yeah, I had the Long and Winding Road one. That's why that didn't sound good. I'm like, my piano transposed. Yeah. Leads to your door. That's where it's supposed to be. Whatever. Do you want me to play that song? I'm vibing with that. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I would offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. Lovely Bob Dylan song. I think Adele covered it once. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there's no one there to dry your tears, I would want to hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the the moment that we met. No doubt to me where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, down the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to go to the ends of the earth with you. Make you happy, make your dreams come true, to make you feel my love. Post covers on TikTok? Oh, I'd be afraid too. I'd probably do 2 million versions. That's what I do on live. If I make a mistake, I just make a mistake. How do your hands not get tired? I don't know. They just kind of keep moving. Here's my question. What would you do personally if you learned someone close wanted to end their life? Oh man, that's a heavy question. First of all, it would be an immediate situation, right? So I would try to remind them that they're loved. I mean, there's not much you can do. I mean, especially just as a civilian, besides try to get a little bit of, try to make them see a therapist maybe. Try to get them some professional help as well, because I wouldn't want to screw anything up in their head. But most of all, I just want to be supportive and, let them know they're loved. It's hard to be a human being and not be loved. I always feel like, it's easy to not feel loved, and that's okay, and that's part of what all this is. It's also easy to feel like you're alone, and you could feel very loved and also still feel very alone. In which case, you also have to remind the person that they're not. That we're all kind of thrown in this world, and we may never know why. But, it's hard to live a life lonely and also without love. It's hard. And that's the other thing. I think it has to come with some understanding. Right? I mean, it has to come from a place of being like, well, I've been there too. And I don't know what you're going through right now, but I certainly know what I went through. And you're not stupid for feeling that way. And you're not wrong for feeling that way either. But, one of the wisest people I've ever met said to me once, you can't control your emotions, but you can certainly control how you react to them. And your reactions to them, in my mind anyway, will also feed the future circumstances that will cause your emotions. So, there's a lot one can do. Creativity is certainly just borrowing a new option from the great infinity out there. And a lot of times love inspires creativity. That's the best I can do. If you are feeling that way, look, there are many resources. The thing about it is, like, you're thinking, like, I don't want to call some stupid number, but at the same time, that number is there because other people have been in your situation. You know, it's like, you know, there's a lot of pride comes with it as well. You know what I mean? And you don't want that to interfere with your happiness. It's there for you. People are there for you. There are always people there for you, even if you piss them all off. You know, I've certainly pissed off enough people in my life. How do you get the job from Superman and Lois? How did I get the job? A whole lot of luck. Certainly wasn't my skill. I'm just kidding. I think I do a fine job. I'm 21 with a 3-year-old. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. Good on you for going through it. I've never seen someone interact with fans so much. I don't see any of y'all as fans. You know, just people. Audition tape drop. I think that's in the WV archive rotting somewhere. There's an old quote. It said, "It took my darkest winter to realize that within me I had an eternal summer." I think about it quite often because, you know, the imagery used there is not imagery, is it? I mean, it is, but it's also tactical. It's feeling, you know, an eternal winter. Things are desperate and cold. If you've ever been out in the cold and you didn't have enough of a jacket, you know what that's like. You know how cold can just kill you so quickly and just drain the life out of you. I realized I had this eternal summer, this eternal light that burns within this. You know, scientifically we can say that that's just an instinct to survive, isn't it? That's a nice siren. But at the same time, I mean, I don't know, something tactical about that. Something about that burning light within us all. In that most desperate situation, oftentimes there is an inner light. Bro's lost his mind, yeah. I don't know. So many. That's Albert Camus who said that. What if I just started reading sonnets? What if I read my favorite sonnet to you guys? Should I read my favorite sonnet? Is it... Who's here for a sonnet? Stop mooning over Sarah Cushion and save me. It's fine. Okay, everyone's down for the sonnet. Everyone's down for the sonnet. It sounds like a lot of people are down for the sonnet. This is my favorite Shakespearean sonnet. It's about... I want to say what it's about beforehand because no matter how I read it, no matter how clear I read it, which I won't because I'm not a Shakespearean actor. I'm just someone that plays around a lot. it's always better to know what it's about. It's very interesting because it's not really about love. It's about love's effects, and it reminded me of that question. It talks about how those who are lucky or those who are historical and important in our society are forgotten in very human ways, but their actions are remembered, and that there are others that live their lives and are very much happy and loved. So, here we go. What if I just did that? That those who are in favor with their stars of public honor and proud titles boast, whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, unlooked for joy in that I honor most. Great princes' favorites their fair leaves spread, but as the marigold in the sun's eye, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For a frown, they in their glory die. The painful warrior famous for fight, after 1,000 victories once foiled, is from the book of honor erased quite, and the rest forgot, for which he toiled. And happy I, that love and am beloved, where I may not remove, nor be removed. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, he really is me, and my mom said the same thing when he... I don't know what that means, but okay. Lovely sonnet, isn't it? This is sonnet 25. Sonnet 25. Love sonnet 25. I'm glad people like it. People like it. This is sonnet 28. So, again, if you want, I can break it down as well. Let those who are in favor with their stars of public honor and proud titles boast. Let those people that are lucky have the stars with them and have public title and pride, let them all boast. Whilst I, whom fortune of such triumph bars, unlooked for joy, and that I honor most. Right? Well, I'm here, who doesn't get all of this, and I believe that next thing means I don't look for joy. I don't look for joy in the things that I honor most because I'm not honored like them. I believe that's what it means. Again, this is my interpretation. It could be very wrong. Great princes' favorites, their fair leaves spread. You know, he's being very imagery. You know, the great princes are standing there. But as the marigold in the sun's eye, as anything is true, and in themselves their pride lies buried. For at a frown, they in their glory die. You know, at a frown, just at a frown, because they care so much about other people's opinions, they in their glory, they die. You know what I mean? People can frown at me, and I'm very loved, and I'm very secure about that. Right? The painful warrior, famous for fight. I love how he used the word painful, because he went through stuff to get there. Famous for fight. After 1,000 victories once foiled, you know, he's really been doing the most out here. It's from the book of honor raised quite, and the rest forgot, for which he toiled. So the things that he did are remembered, but the rest of his life, all the things that he's painful for, is forgot. Right? Then happy I. And this last part is supposed to be like the conclusion, like this little couplet. And happy I that love and am beloved, where I may not remove, nor be removed. I think that part's quite self-explanatory. Isn't that lovely? It's a lovely sonnet, isn't it? Just lovely. What if I just started doing Shakespeare out here? My man was born for the sole purposes. No, that's hilarious. What's another? What's another? Oh, that I love. What's another one? I mean, 18 is so famous, right? What's going on? I can just read 18, but it's just too famous. Like everyone knows it. You know, I feel like you can almost do it sarcastically, you know. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaf hath all too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometimes declines. By chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou oust. Nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou groused. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. You know what I mean? Ah, isn't that nice? Isn't that just pleasant? I feel, it's all in that iambic pentameter, right? I wrote one song in iambic pentameter once. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. I like that. Thou frees to shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaf has all too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often his gold complexion dims, and every fair from fair sometimes declines. By chance or nature's changing course untrimmed, but thy eternal shall not fade. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose progression of fair oust. Nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou groused. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. How's that? You know what I mean? It has rhythm to it. And everyone's still awake right now. What's that other one I really like? Macbeth. I love that one from Macbeth, but it's not really an emotional one. It's more just like, oh, it's true. You know what I mean? You know that one, tomorrow, and every day. I could try it. I'm literally just trying to cold read Shakespeare at this point. This is too much. You know, it's so existential too. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. But life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets its hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like so depressing. A tale told by an idiot. Oh, it's just so good. Isn't that just so good? A tale told by an idiot, signifying nothing. Ugh. What is in the box? Do you write poetry? I used to write sonnets back in the day. I can embarrass myself with a sonnet or two I wrote in high school. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't. These are really bad. Oh, this is the only one I think that was probably good. Alright, here's my version of a Shakespearean sonnet. I feel a haze descend upon my mind, a cloud that I must break to feel again. And as this fog tucks in behind my eyes, I lose the shards of me that I vow to defend. What is this murk that's caused my fleeting soul, that's cursed my fleeting soul? What is this mud that's fallen from the sky? What is it that makes me feel unwhole? When will the color return to greet my eye? In sweaty sheets I wait awake and ponder. What if was it this way of death for all of life? Comfortably bedbound too long, and once I leave, I'll see the fiery light. So guide myself must I until tomorrow, for then I might gather a fear of a sorrow. Here we go. Right? It's a sonnet. You know. I got here, this seems dramatic, right? I should look at lambdas. I don't think I'm good enough for lambda for Shakespeare. I'm not a Shakespearean. I am on television. I am not in the Globe. I just love Shakespeare. Yeah, I could. I was in high school like a couple months ago, I know. I'm glad you guys like this sonnet. Super dramatic, I know, right? Oof. Oof. Heavy. Oof. What's another? Should I just like keep reading sonnets? Like, what would I do? Just keep reading sonnets all day and night. What's another sonnet? What's sonnet 15? We're on the stars and secret. I'm trying to like understand it and then read it in one. Right? This is really stupid. Alright, I'm just gonna try to cold read it. There's more sonnets. We're doing sonnets now. We got me and the boys doing sonnets. When I consider everything that grows, holds imperfection, but a little moment, that this huge stage presenteth naught but shows, whereon the stars in secret influence comment. When I perceive that men as planets increase, cheered and checked even by the selfsame sky, vaunt in their youthful step at high decrease, and wear their brave state out of memory, then the conceit of his inconstant stay. What? I'm writing this wrong. Sets you most rich in youth before my sight, where wasteful time debateth with decay, to change your day of youth to sullied night, and all in war with time for love of you. As he takes from you, I engraft you new. Oh, man. Me and the boys really doing sonnets out here. I would pay attention to English classes Alex taught it. I know, yeah, the iambic does help you figure it out. I figured that one out. I was just like trying to do it while cold reading. It wasn't that much fun. Yeah, that made no sense to me. Yeah, I don't think... when someone doesn't read it right, it doesn't make any sense. That chair comfortable? It's kind of a stool, so not really. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, should I do the really hard one? Will sonnet. Shakespeare will sonnet. Like the one where it just says will over and over again. Okay, this one's really fun. I haven't really done this really either. Okay, so basically he made a million puns because his name was Will but then there's also like will as in life force, and then will as in I will, and like so it's really confusing and no one can do it. But I'm gonna try to cold read it. Wait. Whoever hath no, we're already about to a bad start. Whoever hath her wish, thou hast thy will, and will to boot, and will in overplus. More than enough I am that vex thee still, to thy sweet will making addition thus. Wilt thou, whose will is large and spacious, not once vouchsafe to hide my will in thine? Shall will in others seem right gracious, and in the will no fair acceptance shine? The sea, all water, yet receives rain still, and in abundance addeth to his shore. Thou being rich in will, add to thy will one of mine to make thy large will more. Let no unkind, no fair beseechers kill. Think all but one, and me in that one will. This is so very sus. Valid. Yeah, I mean, that was really quite the... I'm just reading. What's that song? I love that poem, Fire and Ice. Yeah, Robert Frost. Quite nice. It's very, very short. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those that favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great. And would suffice. It would suffice. So nice. You know what I mean? Like, will the world end in passion? Or will it end in... Some say the world will end in fire. Others in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those that favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Should I just keep reading poetry? It's really poetry night out here, you know what I mean? So you and me out here reading some poetry. You know, Shakespeare. Yo, Alex, do a good impression of the Flash. I don't know if I could. We're really out here reading poetry. I used to do to be or not to be. On the subway, actually, for money. Do you want me to do all of to be or not to be? I looked it up just to make sure I didn't forget it all. Probably will miss a line or two in my memory. Just talking about whether to live or end it all. I did this actually from my brother's acting class. I don't think the teacher the teacher actually did enjoy it. I just do it very differently. I don't really take it in the context of the play. I just read it. It's not, I just do it for laughs. It's okay. I'm not a very Shakespearean. I'm on TV. I'm a TV actor with the lowest of the low. Okay. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep. No more. And by asleep we say to end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come. When we shuffled off this mortal coil, it must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of disprized loves, the law's delay, the insolence of office, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might his quietest make with a bare bodkin. Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life? But that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, rather than fly to others we know not of. This conscious that makes cowards of us all. And thus, the native hue of resolution is sickle over with the pale crest of thought. And enterprises of great pitch and moment, with this regard, turn their currents awry, and lose the name of action. I did not prepare this. I'm just doing this in the middle of the night. Please take excuse if I don't get into Juilliard. This is by you've never heard To Be or Not to Be? It's Shakespeare. It's just Hamlet's soliloquy, It's what it's called. That was not the first time hearing To Be or Not to Be, man. Wow. I regret that it came from me. Alright, I'm gonna do one last song, and then I'm gonna leave after I embarrassed myself. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with Shakespeare, because I never, learned it, right? You can always just, do it very natural. To be or not to be, that's the question. Whether it's just nobler and but I don't think that's right. I feel like you have to, kind of go crazy with it, and just feel fun, Come on without. Come on within. Okay. Come on without. Alright. Come on without. Come on within. You not see nothing but the mighty Quinn. Come on without. This is not it for right now. It's like it's just so simple, but meaning cover of Bruno. I don't know Bruno. Like Bruno Mars. Should I do Bruno Mars? I don't even think I know a Bruno Mars song. Oh, Just the Way You Are. Oh man. 'Cause you're amazing. What is it? Just the Way You Are. Isn't that what it's